Hello and welcome to the demo for Dead Format, which is a horror game where after becoming obsessed with a new form of videotape format called GHL, our brother has mysteriously gone missing and we have to explore these tapes to try and find out what has happened to them. Seems like an interesting concept from the little screenshots I've seen. It looks pretty good, so we're going to give it a try. And if you want to check out a Dead Format, link, as always, will be in the description below. I really hope you enjoy, and as always, thank you in advance for watching. But, let's get into it. Yeah. Sure. It's been 2 weeks since anyone last heard from my brother. That's not entirely unusual, except that I was supposed to be staying with him at his flat last week. Since he already let me know where he leaves his spare key, I decided to let myself in. Perhaps I can find some clue to his whereabouts if I take a look around. Right, that was some weird screen things that happened. Happy birthday. Alright. Well, here we are, I guess. Cold, which, yes, that would be an accurate thing for the fridge. Cold. Right. Happy birthday. I'm assuming since you're reading this note, you let yourself in. Since you were getting so resourceful these days, I'm sure you'll be able to track down your gift all by yourself. I've left a few hints around the flat in case you get stuck. Right, so is this for me? Is it my birthday? And is that what the notes are? Okay. Lean. This is a survival horror game, I think, so yeah, lean in. Shit. Okay. I never use lean in, so we'll see. Aim. Okay. Yep, there's a lean in. Okay. So I guess that's what these are. Wait, what was that? Oh. Alright. Ghoulish video spawn wave of ghastly film. A rival video format to VHS and Betamax called GHL, referred to as Ghouls, has sparked outrage in both the public and the Parliament recently. The tapes were introduced, beating the competition in terms of both quality and recording length, but faced some backlash due to the increased risk of the tapes becoming haunted. Okay, interesting concept, I'm liking it. Regardless of whether these rumours of hauntings are true, the reputation of the format has made it popular with the youth for the distribution of bootleg horror tapes. While many deny the legitimacy of these claims of hauntings are true, there have been an alarming recent rise in the number of missing person cases. There have also been reports of outbursts of violence in connection with the tapes, although these reports are so far unsustained. Concerned parents have formed a group to combat the torrent of violent and depraved films flooding the market, with the support of key cabinet members and spearheaded by renowned conservative activist Mary Lighthouse. The group Lighthouse Production Services are calling for a banning of all GHL film and the public execution of any person found in possession. Wait, what? And the public execution of any person found in possession of them. Holy shit. Lighthouse was reached for this comment, but we don't publicly execute these depraved individuals in the manner they deserve. Then we run the risk of potentially exposing the country's children to violence on film, which most certainly leads to violent behaviour. Right. So publicly executing people so they don't get an idea of violence. It's also funny on the page for this game, it said that they were calling it a ban, or they wanted to ban these things they're calling video Ghastlies. So I think this is set in Scotland, I believe, and it seems like it's more of a reference to the UK's ban on videos or VHSs or the horrors that were happening in the 80s and 90s, was it? Or 70s and 80s? I can't quite remember. Wow. Huge storybook. Okay. It's kind of getting Resident Evil vibes here. But they were referenced as the video Nasties, so a lot of films got banned. Warm. Cold. Hot. Okay. Warm. So yeah, it kind of seems like this is sort of a play on the video Nasties movement that happened in the UK. Hot, hot, hot. Oh, there's a sign. Wait. I want to read that. Old metal box. This tin box has seen better days. It looks like the latch on the front is loose. Okay. Happy birthday, you wee dafty. Don't show this to Mum and Dad. Just tell them I got you CDs or something. I know you don't have your own player yet, so you can come round to mine anytime and watch these together. Alright. Do we have a... We do have that. Okay. Inspect. Right. Oh. Symphony of a Severed Soul. Violins of Violence. When you hear his music, it's time to be silent. The silent, eerie masterpiece that was almost destroyed has been transferred to the stunning new GHL format. The first film to feature murder on screen, Symphony of a Severed Soul shocked audiences at the time so much the film was banned in Britain for almost 100 years. Now considered by horror aficionados to be not only one of the originals, but one of the best of the horror genre. We follow two grave robbers as they attempt to plunder the grave of the recently deceased manic musician on a stormy autumn night. As they sneak through the graveyard, they recount the ghastly tale of a musician who sold his soul, but lost his mind, leading to the deaths of those around him. As a haunting, ghostly melody floats through the graves, the two friends realise they are not alone. It's time to crouch down low and stay quiet, or they won't be coming back alive. Interesting. Okay. So, wait, what am I interacting with here? What am I... Wait, was that a bug? No, it's letting me interact with something, but... Okay. Oh, shit. I think that was just me. Alright. Should I watch that? Oh. Hold on. Missing. Can you help? Male, 19. Blue eyes, 5'9". Last seen in the entrance of the tenement. But who is it? Alright. I guess we're gonna watch one of these tapes then. Hello? Right. So we watch the tapes and we get put into the world. Interesting. Two statues. One seems to be offering a violin to the other. Huh. Alright. Door's locked from the other side. Okay. I'm very interested with what's going on right now. Blank GHL tape. This tape is just marked with a question mark. I wonder what's on it. I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Lock from the other side. Okay. Yeah, I'm really liking the concept for this game so far. It seems very interesting. Sublime and tragic. I guess they couldn't leave. Oh, that's not even a statue, that's just bodies. Okay. Rotten teeth. 9 rotten teeth barely hang into the circular gum to which they are attached. The smell is most foul, but they seem vital in some way. Okay. There's no name on this grave. I can't see how far down the hole goes, but what choice do I have? Yeah, alright. Shit. Don't listen to the violinist, because that's death, right? Okay. There was something there, wasn't there? Which I did kind of want to... Oh, wait. Shit, that's... Wait, can I go past now? I think he went that way, so I should be good. Gold skull. Strange gold skull seems to vibrating at a strange frequency. There's an indented impression at the bottom that looks like it slots into something. And I wonder where that goes. Alright, let's Ooh! Shit. Okay. No, we're fine. It's going back. Alright. Let's quickly check this area again, just because I didn't fully take a look. Is there nothing around here? No? Alright. Let's go back to this then. I thought if I got close, that guy would kill me, but apparently not, because he was standing right next to me. Very weird. Healing GHL tape. This tape will recover some health when consumed. What a very weird way of giving health. I'm not sure how long I've been trapped in this hallway. It could be days or perhaps even weeks. It's impossible to tell when this place is always night and so damp and so far underground. At least I managed to slip past that violin playing devil, but I now seem to be stuck here between the wine cellar to the left and some sort of laboratory to the right. I first ventured to the wine cellar, but as soon as I did, some undead grave robbers rose from the earth and started to attack me. Fortunately, I was able to scramble back here and they didn't follow me. I guess I'll need to arm myself with some kind of weapon before I venture back there. My other choice is that laboratory to the right, but I'm worried about the screams and strange noises I hear from there. I think the scientists working in there may have gone mad. I guess I'll wait here and see if help arrives. At least I don't feel hungry in this place, but I am getting rather tired. Right, so wine cellar to the left, laboratory to the right. Let's just check this. This is grave robbers that come to life. Well, you know there are. But they don't follow. So if I leave, they won't follow? No. Alright, so I can't go there. Is what they're saying. So... I definitely heard some screams then. Maybe I shouldn't run. Finally, I'm free to always work on my creations. Up there in the old world, I had to waste so much time. Waste time on a job. Waste time with people. Waste time eating and sleeping. Not here. Here, I have all the organic matter I could desire, and the freedom to create whatever my heart desires. Failures. They were all failures. The matter soon breaks down in this place, and they return back to the dead husks they once were. I need to branch out to other creatures, cross species, and take the best traits from each. There are no limitations here. Eureka! I've done it! I've created the perfect organism. After so many failed attempts, all it took was the right combination of creatures from these worlds. The recipe is as follows: eye of a cyclops, legs of a spider, wings of a bat. Right. Okay. Wait, what do we do here? Wait, what's happening? Oh, I see. Okay. There we go. Right. Okay, eye of a spider, legs... No, eye of a cyclops, legs of a spider, wings of a bat. Is that right? I think it was. Alright. Yeah, I'm finding this very interesting so far. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Oh. Sewer smiles. If something in a sewer smiles at you, run. The sci-fi horror masterpiece is finally available as it was intended to be seen on GHL format. When an alien spaceship crashes into Earth, it smashes right into the sewer system below a highly populated city. One curious homeless man ventures over to see what the explosion was and gets more than he bargained for. On board the ship, Trash Room was a parasitic life form that consumes filth, and heaven knows this city is full of it. Everything it consumes, it turns to flesh, and everything that was already flesh becomes twisted. A team of scientists must race against an all-consuming foe in an effort to discover a way to stop the parasite and save the world. Or is it already too late, as this world drowns in our filth? With outlandish special effects and a throbbing electronic score by the director, Sewer Smiles is as thrilling as it is disgusting. Alright. I'm liking getting the VHS tapes or GHL tapes. It's very fun. It's very fun listening to them talk about it as they would have on VHS tapes. Right, and we're back. Interesting, very interesting. And that shuts the door. Okay. So now if I check this. I've got to stop sitting down because, hey, it's your birthday. Slow your dreams down. A cry for help. This code cannot take your call. If you run from your body, where will you live? Okay. Oh, and it changed for an extra health. Alright. Right, so I've got 2 there and 1 there. Can I only hold... Alright. Weird. I don't know. I also do quite like how you can just stare at the TV if you're close up to it and it will just play it, like, by the looks of it. Yeah, so you can just kind of sit there and watch the thing. That's pretty cool. But I guess we're just going to get onto it. Right, so are we on the spaceship? No, we're in the sewers. Alright. Lock from the other side, okay. Lock from the other side. Alright. One way to go. October 1986. Sewer inspection report. 3 more weeks of research down here. The water parasite levels are off the charts, and the equipment they have given us doesn't seem to be up to snuff. Jim's utter incompetence is not helping matters. I didn't realise causing burst pipes and broken machinery was part of his job description. Only three more weeks and I'll be out of here. 12th October 1986 is your inspection report. A few fellas have been reporting strange smells down here. Not exactly surprising considering where we are, but I can't say they were wrong. They describe it as meat, but not like it's rotten, more like it's fresh. If that wasn't enough, I'm also getting reports from them of strange noises like scratching or screeching. I think we are all just overworked, but we have to hit that deadline in the next couple of weeks if we are expecting to get any kind of bonus pay. 15th of October. 3 of us are now missing. What the fuck is going on down here? There are only 2 of us left. Jim went to go and find us some supplies. I was bitten by something in the dark, and it seems to have affected my leg. I can't walk. I thought it was turning gangrenous, but it's still fresh. It bleeds constantly, it smells almost sweet. Something is calling me in the dark. A voice. It wants me to follow. As soon as I'm able to move again, I'll investigate and see what's there. Probably not the smartest move. Can I? Yes, I can. I probably wouldn't advise following something calling you in the darkness. I mean, preferably I wouldn't consider coming here anyway, but I think it's a little too late for me. Was that a giant rat? It kind of looked like a giant rat. Oh well, let's go follow it. There we go. What? It was a giant rat. Okay, well, hopefully you don't follow me. I wouldn't advise letting that splash into your face. Okay. Yeah. Shit. Shit. Oh god, I'm lost. Fuck. Okay, I can't. Fuck. God damn it. Okay, I think I died, but I think that was done for the demo anyway, because I couldn't really go anywhere by the looks of it. So, I'm going to assume that was it. So that was the demo for Dead Format. Very interesting concept for a game. I really like the concept for this. Going to and from certain places. I imagine we can go back to the previous world, the black and white film, because it's going into the wine cellar. You need to have a weapon, which it looks like we did. Which I guess that's what the teeth were for as well. That looked like that was the ammo. So we now have a weapon. Yeah, very interesting. So we'll be going back and forth to different worlds, trying to explore more and more, and each one will probably give us more and more of a story. Yeah, I really like the concept of this game. It looks very, very interesting. Very Resident Evil feeling on the health and things. It's survival horror, basically. But going into different movies and exploring different worlds like that, it's such an interesting concept. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye out for this game. Really liked it. Really a lot of fun. And I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you did not subscribe yet, please do so. It means the world to me. It really does help out a lot. But that's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.